We're in the Hart mansion. It was named for Dr. Hart 125 years ago. 3 stories, 3,400 square feet, views of the water. It's right downtown. It's become a local landmark. So 3 generations of Drs. Hart all lived in this house. In fact, their name is still in stained glass over the front door. It was always intended as a mix of residence and a business. It can be just a residence, or you can have a business on the ground floor. Kathy and I bought it initially as a house, as we said, just a residence, not a business. And then we decided to kind of follow the trend, and we opened the tea house and the event center on Mother's Day weekend. And it's been fantastic. It's been a big hit. People love coming into the house. Customers love to come in. They love to look around. They like to look at the decorations. People's first impression as they walk in the house is just to swivel their heads and go, wow, this is really cool. This is such a great place. And we like to think it gets better from there. You come in the front door, you've already come up some nice front steps up from the sidewalk. The very first room you come to is at the front of the house. That's the first of the 3 rooms. And then the middle room, where we are now, we call the fireplace room. And it's also got stained glass windows, bay windows that look out onto the street and look out to the west. So again, you get nice evening sun. The fireplace is a beautiful tiled fireplace, original to the house. So that's the second of the 2 rooms. And the third room, we call it the dining room or the party room, the big room. It's got some nice built-ins. And like everything else, they have this beautiful woodwork. And that covers the 3 major rooms, the 4th one, of course, being the kitchen. Which is a fully outfitted commercial kitchen. It's signed off for food service. It's passed all the health inspections and fire inspections and all the other things you need to do. It's got all the brand new stainless steel appliances, like a humongous range. It's got 6 burners on it. It's just a massive big thing. And then there's a pair of half baths down there too. So men's room, ladies room, 2 unisex bathrooms, whatever you want to do. We have pocket doors, which were a very big thing back in Queen Anne Victorian times. The 3 rooms that we just mentioned all flow into each other. It's a relatively open plan for a Victorian house, but you can also close them. So to go up to the 2nd floor, the spiral staircase, it curves around in a clockwise direction up through the turret or the witch's cap on the house. People's first impression is to go to the right. They want to go to the parlor. It's really open, it's really inviting, and it winds up being where we spend a lot of our time. You're looking out over the main street. You can see the water from there, so if there's sailboats, you can see the boats. We have lots of kind of entertainment that goes up and down the main street, and now you've got a front row seat for it. What could be better than that? Also on the 2nd floor is a bedroom. We treat it as the master bedroom. It faces west, so you get nice evening sun. But you go the other direction, there's the private dining room. The dining room has the tin ceiling, nice wood paneling on the walls, and also a big iron stove that was added, we think, in the 1900s. It was coal-burning stove, probably to add heat to the house. It's a beautiful piece of metal work. We don't use it to generate heat anymore because we don't have to, but it's a fantastic relic from 100 years ago. But the tin ceiling and the wood paneling make it, kind of the fancy dining room of the house. And then moving on from that, you have the 2nd floor kitchen, what we think of as the modern kitchen or kind of the day-to-day kitchen. This was remodeled in 2012? 10. And it's got, the Corian countertops and the stainless steel appliances, and it's completely modern and up to date. Separate sinks and hot water dispenser and all the kind of things you would expect in a modern kitchen. And that's the one we use every day. Off of that is a separate laundry room, and off of that also is a newly remodeled bathroom. So, nice big walk-in shower, his and hers sinks, that kind of stuff. So we can take you up to the 3rd floor. The stairs obviously lead right up from the 2nd floor. The 3rd floor has 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. The floor plan is kind of an X or a cross arrangement with 1 room in each of the compass directions. So there's a north room, a south room, an east and a west. And then the bathroom, which we remodeled around 2010. It's got nice old-fashioned black and white ceramic tiles on it. It's got the original clawfoot bathtub. We've had it professionally refinished, so the enamel coating is all nice and shiny and new. The one that faces north has terrific views over the water. It's looking over into Monterey Bay. It's a nice spot. The windows up there are triangular because you're up under the peaked roof of the house.
I think that's the house.
I think that's the house, yeah.
How's that? The best person would be somebody who loves this type of architecture. They'll probably have their own vision for it, There may be another fantastic restaurant here, it may be an art gallery, it could be even bed and breakfast type rental, but it could also just be a lovely family home. I think somebody's going to have a vision that we haven't even thought of yet. And whatever it is, I think they're just really going to enjoy being part of the community and part of downtown.